Hey guys, Miss B here with Miss B's review back again this evening. I know I've missed a lot today and I've watched a lot of the videos because I wasn't in a position to be able to record. But I see one that's not very popular out there today. That's Rone. So I'm going to record him because I've been following him and Piarry's love story, whatever it is. So I wanted to record. I wanted to go ahead and review that one. And because there's two out that they did earlier today. So I wanted to get that one in and I'll see what else comes in. But there was some funny stuff out there today. All right, guys, let's get in here. Remember, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we're trying to build. All right, let's go. Let's see what Rone is asking I guess his friend Omar about living in Atlanta.
There you go. Look what the wind blew in, brother. How you doing, man?
Brother.
Go ahead and sit on down, man. Good to see you. Good to see you, big dog.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you up in here in the Big Apple.
Man, I know. It's funny because I was like, for one, it's hard to catch you, man. You so busy. You always working, bro. Twitch, lessons, you know what I mean? But last time I seen you is in Atlanta.
Right.
That was Atlanta.
Yep.
Now, in New York, it's like we live down the street from each other in LA. We don't ever see each other.
Down on Ventura. Don't never see each other. Ain't that something?
Man, but nah, it's good though. So how much longer you gonna be here for?
I got 2 more months, man. I got to knock this movie out. Wifey's up here doing a little filming too, man. So we just just said, let's go ahead and do what we can up here.
Yeah.
Over here, man.
Yeah. No, for sure. Well, actually, you know what? Talking about Atlanta, being the last place. It's exactly why I want to talk to you. So I wanted to kind of get your thoughts on this. With Atlanta being your stomping grounds, your hometown, and you live in LA. I was possibly thinking about getting a spot out. LA's always gonna be home, right? So this is also a spot out there. I'm not completely living in LA, but and I wanted to know if you would think it would be worth it, or what your pros and cons, whatever your advice is on that. Is just kind of why I came here to talk about it.
So this is what I'll say about Atlanta. Born and raised, you know what I'm saying? It's a city that's so near and dear to my heart, man. Because it's a city that's ran by black people since I was born. The first mayor that I ever knew was Maynard Jackson. And ever since then, all the way through. Right now, the mayor of the city is a brother named Andre Dinkins. We're a real good, close personal friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? And, we take care of each other. And, you know what I'm saying? Those are the pros that I like. The artist community is so strong, whether it's actors or rappers or whatever. We all get together, we all talk to each other. Whenever anybody's out of town, Killer Mike might be somewhere, might call me, oh, you in LA? Yeah, boom. Big Boy might call me, I got a concert at the Hollywood Bowl.
Right.
And even like I said, even there's a lot of actors out there too.
Man, I noticed it.
My girl Danielle Brooks, Tiana Perry, it's a lot of people who have just moved out there, right?
Right.
So it's I think it's a perfect place for you.
That's what I've been feeling, and to be real, this ain't the sole reason, but I will say I have met a woman out there, and
You?
Hey, man, why everybody got this reaction, man?
Hold on, I gotta wrap my mind around this one for a quick second.
Man. Yeah, man, and for the most part, I'm we'll talk about it, man, because I got a whole thing I got. Talk to you about that too, man. That's something else. But so since, obviously that's one factor I've thought about when, it comes to at some point in my life, I do want to settle down. And I always was like, am I going to do that in LA? Am I going to find it somewhere else? I just go with the flow, let it organically happen. But everything you just talked about, stuff that I've felt, and it's just so to hear someone that's their soil, and to hear what you're saying, it just kind of further gives me a little bit more confirmation. I just got to look into some more things. But yeah, man, no, this definitely really helps. So I appreciate it.
But that's what's up, man. See, I was gonna tell you the women is another selling point, but look, you already got what you need out of it, brother. So, I just say this, man. You follow your gut, listen to your instincts, man. Follow your heart, bro.
Yeah.
Follow your heart. That's the only thing you can do. I think you already know the answer to that question.
Yeah, no, you're right. See, that's why I come to you, bro.
That's it, bro.
Feel me?
That's it, man.
Yeah, Piarry, see you over there worrying, and this man thinking about relocating to Atlanta. See you that listening to Shayla, and then that those insecurities are coming up. Listen, just wait, Piarry, just wait. He's coming back. He's definitely coming back. He left to come back, but he just wasn't sure on how he was going to do it. So I'm going to also play the second one with him talking to Omar. He's asking Omar for advice. So here's the second one.
So her name's Piarry. Beautiful woman, great energy, and she has that laid back, nice, soothing voice and everything. She's a fine woman, smart. Where's she from? Well, she's from the East Coast originally, but she's out in Atlanta.
Okay, bet. Yeah, I knew it. I'm just okay. So
Like, I bet, yeah. It's just my so my little thing right now is what's maybe hesitant right now is long story short, she's an assistant to her ex-boyfriend. Yeah, and cool. It's just that like he just seems too involved, and it seemed like that information was supposed to be hidden at first. Like I had to kind of get it out of her.
when you say involved, what does that really mean?
So it just having conversations about our relationship. And I'm like, if this is supposed to be professional, why are y'all talking about us? You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna lie, it's made me feel away. I've been talking to her, but like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't been having deep conversations with her. I just been kind of needing to sort out my feelings about this because I don't want to dive into something that, I'm setting myself up for failure. You know what I'm saying?
Understood.
So like,
So what did I tell y'all that he's sorting out, he had to leave and sort out his feelings because he felt himself going in and he wasn't sure if that was what he should be doing. So he pulled back to sort out his feelings. And I've experienced it before. I'm quite sure most of you have also. And most of us experience it. When we experience it, we experience that he has somebody else. And usually that's what our girlfriends will say, our cousins, our sisters. They will all say, well, he got another woman because he should be doing this and he should be doing that. We didn't understand that men have to sort out their feelings just like we have to sort ours out. They have to do the same thing. And basically, I said in the beginning with Piarry, the fact that she didn't tell him up front that she was Wayne's assistant was going to be a problem in their relationship because how he had to get it out of her was a problem. So yeah, and I knew that would be a problem because they kept saying that they were going to be transparent and this and that, and then she kept a big piece from him, which she shouldn't have. If she thought that they were going to be serious, and she could have just told him, hey, I didn't know where this was going, and I didn't want to give out information that didn't really matter in the end. But since we are going there, this is something that you should know. He shouldn't have had to ask her direct questions in order to get that information out of her. But okay, let's go back and listen to the rest of the conversation and the advice.
This whole commitment thing, I haven't done this in a long time, so it's scary to me. And I know you someone who's been committed, you're committed, and I just want to know, would you be cool with your wife being an assistant to her ex-boyfriend?
No, I wouldn't. But the difference is this: that's my wife. You know, yeah, your girlfriend, the woman who you're dating, yeah, it's a difference because she's trying to. She has a job. That's her job. That was her job when you met her, right? Yeah. So there's nothing that you can really do about that unless you make a way to get her out of that job. Right. Now the question is this: how long does she want to be an assistant?
We had this talk. I don't know no timetable or anything, but she does have ambitions, and I just don't know if she's. I don't know when she's going to start the groundwork for that. I mean, she has in the past. Yeah. I don't know when she's going to return to it. I just could just only go off what she's told me, which is like, yeah, she still has her other interests. And I told her, like, don't wait on that. And so I guess she has to make money, but
you got to make money, but you have to, and that's her job. No, as long as you feel the trust is there. Now, the one thing I will say is this: you have to make sure that she understands that your business is your business. Yeah. Your business, whatever y'all talk about, she does not need to be sharing that with her boss, with her mama, with her, especially if her boss is the ex-boyfriend, so you do have to set that boundary, right? Right. And I'm quite sure she'll understand. She'll get it, but if you got that, man, then, and if you didn't do the way you've been talking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that it's something special there, and I think that you understand that. So, you just figure it out, man. This is something new. You got to set these boundaries up the way that they're supposed to go, and you got it. Yeah.
Oh man.
Good advice.
All this
really
goes,
good
man.
Advice.
Yeah, well, but I need to link up with some family.
Okay, for sure.
Later, we're gonna still link, right?
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, man. Yeah.
So I'm gonna hit you up in a little bit. All right. We'll handle business, man. Appreciate you.
Dinner's on me, brother. All right,
man. Thank you.
You got it.
All right, bro.
See, that was some good advice for him. And it seems as though he's going to go back to Piarry, which I'd be happy for her that he comes back to her and that hopefully she can be mature and she doesn't, and once he explains, and hopefully he explains, he seems like he over-explains stuff. So once he explains himself to her, she may understand it and she may not, or she just may be like done with him. Who knows? But it seems like he's going to go back. And maybe as he's deciding now, then he needs to start giving her more conversation on the phone of, pulling her back in and letting her know, hey, I needed to clear my head, blah, 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 blah. Just be a man. I'm not going to say just be a man. Just be who you are and explain to her why and why you had to do it that way. She can either understand or not. And, because she's a woman and we go head first and we just jump straight in. And we don't always have all the information that we need in order to make wise decisions with men. Okay, guys. Well, thank you for stopping by. I know the last few days I haven't done a whole lot, but I'm trying to pick and choose the ones that I want to do. All right, so I'm going to put out a survey also to see which skits that I do that you guys do like, because I know some of them that get a lot of views and then some barely get any. All right, well, remember, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time.